Krishna Kumar Raghupathy. And the title of the speech, Yes, You Can. Yes, You Can by Toastmasters Krishna Kumar Raghupathy.
Have you ever felt like breaking your boss's jaw? Yes? I repeat, breaking your boss's jaw?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. But I have to beg to differ. Because in my case, the person who was about to break the boss's jaw was a tall and muscular youth, and the unfortunate boss was none other than yours truly. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, ladies and dear children, good evening.
Good evening.
It all started like this. On the 15th of January 2006, on a nice and sunny, bright morning, I was standing there in the office, gazing out of the huge glass walls, something which I normally do, much to the annoyance of my boss. And there was a cough and a knock at the door behind me. As I turned around to see who it was, I saw a tall, handsome, and fair youth dressed in a white, starched white coat, smiling and showing his pearly white teeth. Good morning, sir. I am Ahmed, and I am joining the finance department today, he said. Very good morning indeed, I replied in typical Toastmasters style. Welcome aboard. And as I went forward to shake his hand, I could feel this steely grip which almost crushed my bones. Chatting with Ahmed was a very interesting exercise, and the Toastmaster in me immediately came to action. I was observing a new man. Evaluation started. Body does not speak, does not know how to say it, is shy, nervous, and so the series of evaluations went. But ladies and gentlemen, he had a glow and a twinkle in his deep blue eyes, and that reflected an enormous amount of firm resolve and firm determination, just as how tough his grip was. Ahmed soon settled down to work, but because he was a poor communicator, nobody gave him a ghost of a chance. He ended up with some of the very ordinary jobs, receiving invoices, stamping them, filing them, booking them. It went on again and again, again and again. Despite this, he did it with a lot of sincerity, uncomplainingly, with a smile. The turning point came when, during an emergency, there was a vacancy in the office for a senior position, and they were considering a number of names for it. But Ahmed's name was not there. Can you tell me why I am not considered for this position? Said Ahmed, storming into my room one day. Is it my problem or is it yours? He demanded. Do you know what the problem is in this organization? Nobody has faith in me. They don't think that I can deliver, he said. I could see that his eyes were full of pain. There was agony on his face. And he was all charged. His fists were bunched up. Remember, as though he was about to give the shot, the fatal shot. Ladies and gentlemen, here was Ahmed at the crossroads of his career, begging for that one chance, an opportunity to prove himself that he could deliver. I thought for a moment and pondered and wondered. There was something in his face which said he could do it. So I walked over to him, put my arm around him, and with a gentle pat, said, I believe in you. Yes, you can. What happened later was remarkable. Ahmed threw away his inhibitions. He joined the KFUPM for evening English classes. He started taking one initiative of another, and he became almost indispensable in the organization. And he created history by being the youngest accountant to hold that important position. And not to be left undone, he won the Saudi government scholarship, and today he is doing his master's in the University of Colorado. And he has even encouraged his wife to join him for doing her master's at the same university. Can you see what a remarkable transformation this one small pat and the three magic words have done? Ladies and gentlemen, the message I want you to carry home tonight is, there are Ahmeds in all our lives. They are there in the form of your friends, your colleagues, your spouses, and even your children. You work with them, you talk with them, you speak to them, you work with them, and even live with them. But you don't realize what is within them. They yearn for that one attention. Ladies and gentlemen, Ahmed was a classic case. There are plenty of diamonds in the rough, uncut, unpolished, and unsung. I remember the words of the famous educator, Booker T. Washington, who said that the least you can do is to give a man responsibility and say that you trust him. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make a big difference. There is an enormous amount of power in your hands. As Toastmasters, teachers, educators, and professionals, you come across people who perhaps don't impress you at the first instant. You have the power. Please don't brush them away. You have an enormous amount of power in your hands to create phenomenal transformations. You can do it, and all that it takes for you to do this magic is just to walk up to them, put your arm around them, give them a pat, and say the three magic words. Yes, you can. Over to you.